and welcome along and welcome back to the Realism Experiment on Sandy Bay. It's the multiplayer Realism Experiment. It is Friday, so I hope you've all had a good week. Yeah, oh wow. The green screen does not like my jumper. Yeah, so we are we're on here. It's Friday night because I'm unavailable tomorrow night. So yeah, we wanted to still get the stream in this week, so we've had to shift it earlier at night. So that is why we are here tonight and not tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to crack on into it. I have updated the baler on here, and so a few people have lost their balers, so we're going to sort that out after the stream. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be interesting because we're going into late autumn. We're getting closer and closer to needing version 1.1 of this, so we'll see how far off it is. Let's say hello to everybody in chat. So Caden H12, welcome along. Eugene Creel, welcome along. Bob 1111222222, welcome along. W Keen, welcome along. Stop Stad 1, welcome along. TB Games, welcome along. Oliver Farrant, welcome along. Phoenix 3081, welcome along, my friend. Brasset 15, welcome along. King Scorpion, welcome along. Rick 464, welcome along. Jack Morgan 1, welcome along. Louis 876, welcome along. Drummer 0121, welcome along. And the Fisher J, welcome along. Let's run a raffle. And let's get into it. Whoop. If I press the right buttons. Right, let's go. So, we need to take the time up to 5 times. Voice chat is voice chat working for everybody else? Can you all hear me? It is lighting up. Oh, talking about this is going to light up. The sun is up, but yeah. Awesome. Thank you. Right, so we've got some work around the yard to do. We've got to clean, not lots of stuff to clean for our cows. And we've got some manure to put into our BGA. We want to have a look at our cows, actually. So our cows need straw, water, cleaning, and we can actually put the silage into here. So once we put the silage into here, we can give them a whole thing of mixed ration again. So we'll do that today as well. Silly VF has forgotten to move his wheel from one computer to the other. Right, there we go. Oh, it's fairly stiff. So pressing that should sort it out. Yeah. Inside. Turn the lights on. Let's get a full working setup here. Now, I have no game audio. I don't know about you guys. Wait, no. Why do I have no game audio? Because, I know what this is. So we've had this before, and my children have been mucking around on my computer. No? That should. Oh, no, oh, no! Ah! So my kids were mucking about on my computer before I started. They disconnected the HDMI cable, which is fine, except that if the game was loaded up, and so as a result, the HDMI cable has no sound going to the main PC, and so the game started up has no sound, which is just massively annoying. Have I heard about the numerous issues with the value of the old farm? I haven't. I did see something roughly happening. Can I say hello to Luke on FS? Hello, Luke on FS. Right, let's see if we can load this game up again. I'm going to have to log back in, and one of these days, one of these streams is going to go absolutely swimmingly and be great. Maximus, thank you. Maximus3, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Right, let's see if we can get back into this. I kind of wish that Steam didn't back up. I wonder if there's some way to tell Steam not to back up my controls. Because if I could do that, I could get the Steam Sync to work again. At the moment, it's just being annoying. It just won't sync, and I'm getting... Part of the reason why I'm getting issues is because sometimes Steam Sync syncs, and then it goes horribly wrong. Right, let's start this. It's fun in the mucking about. Yeah, mucking about and messing up. Oh. See, my brother was in here, I'd say to him, look, I've been doing this for 4 years. I still muck up almost the start of every single stream. Right, let's load this in. I don't know what the issues are with it. It would be interesting to have a look. I should have done a first look on it. And I've not got a lot of content like that out at the moment. At the moment, I'm doing almost 2 videos a day. Sandy Bay RE edition, yes. So the it's slightly modified. I fixed one of the issues that Sandy Bay version 1 has, and so it's the Realism Experiment edition for use on here. Right, another thing I need to do now is log in as an admin, which means I need to see the admin password. Which is over here. There we go. I will get to these alerts in a minute, guys. There we are. I'm successfully logged in. How many? We've got 57 viewers at the moment. As always, we are, well, as currently at the moment, 75 viewers. And we will do, we will get up to thing. Wooly123, thank you for the host. Tiny424, thank you for the host. Scottish Sonic, thank you for the host. And Tom the Boss, thank you for the host. Welcome along, Canadian Gamer X. Sean T89, welcome along. Holger, welcome along. Grizzly, welcome along. Oh, my tractor's still got all its lights on. That's good. Oh, that's much better. There we go. We've got sound now. Right. So, first job, we need to go and get our bucket on. We're actually running out of space down this end. We might have to store our tools somewhere that is going to be a little bit more accessible. Legal large capacity shovel on the front. Oh. Yeah, definitely. Looking for somewhere more accessible. Are you talking about half the map is floating? That's not good. Yeah, floating stuff, bad shading. Oh wow, that is. How did BSM is normally really good? Oh, you know what? It's connected, but the pipes aren't. Yeah, and how did it pass it? It is a question that we get. I have reviewed maps sometimes that have come through, and yeah, of course, famously, I think it was Oakfield Farm in 17 failed because of a floating hose pipe. For Valley of the Old Farm to fail with lots of floating stuff, that's not good. Okay, Ron, so we can put this in, which is good. And then we're going to do this. We actually want our cows to chomp down on the silage for a bit, because we kind of need them to. Don't need pipes for a bucket. No, you don't, but you do need it to lift and lower the the front loader. Yeah, you don't need pipes for a bucket. You are perfectly right with that. There we go. Oh, right. I mean, it's ridiculous how that passes yet Sandy Bay fails. I don't tend to pass judgment on these things because different testers, different... yes and no. It kind of depends on how somebody tested it. Different testers test things in different ways. I'm not excusing it getting. I don't think. I'll put it this way. I don't think that it passing and Sandy Bay failing is a bad thing for Sandy Bay. If Sandy Bay passes, when Sandy Bay passes, if it's tested that thoroughly, that's good. You know, if it's minor little errors that get fixed before it's released, that's good. That get caught. It's bad for the BSM map. It's bad for Valley of the Old Farm, because a map that gets released and then doesn't work properly and then has to get updated gets forgotten. Quite often gets forgotten. It's just your server that can't get voice chat to work on. That's really weird, Ryan. It's nobody else is having the issue. And you're not deafened on my server, so yeah, it makes them look bad. And BSM are a good set of modders. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they're bad modders by any chance, by any stretch. BSM are good modders. They make some of my favourite mods. It's just, yeah, that's not a good look. I mean, you say hello on Sandy Bay. He's playing. Oh right, Luke. Hello. WKey wants me to say hello. I see, actually, yeah, I see you in the chat. Yeah, you're having voice chat, wondering. It could be. Now, lots of servers have been having various issues. Rockstar, of course, has been having an absolute nightmare. Took them. So I have it on both. I have GTA 5 on both PC and PS4. Because PS4 I play with my brother. As you guys know, who will be streaming after me tonight, so we're going to go and raid him. We're not going to be, I should say, we're not going to be raiding my brother every single stream from now on. We'll be raiding him tonight because he's streaming after me, but he's decided on his regular days, and his regular days actually only overlap with me once a week. So, yeah. I will only be doing, I'll only be really raiding him once a week after my streams. What's my PS4 username? Virtual_farmer, I think, if I remember correctly. It's got the VF logo next to it. It is free on Epic Games, GTA 5, which is why it's struggling. I tried to join Stand the Man during my lunch break today, and yeah. For some reason, they've now launched this Rockstar launcher. I had to install all of that. And then it wanted me to verify my email address. And of course, they are inundated. As I say, it took 3 hours for that email to come through. Suffice to say, I didn't play with Stan in GTA at lunchtime today. Few problems with the campaign of France as well. I was looking at that map as possibly something to go and do stuff on. Thank you for subscribing, JMilGo76. Welcome to the BFN. There we go. This is actually, doing the manure this way rather than the slurry, is turning out to be a good little money earner for us. We're making a nice little bit of cash by selling off the manure to the BGA each day, and of course we're generating stuff that we can fertilise our fields with. Now I am hoping to get one last cut of silage before the end of the year and before we switch the server. We may take a break. So I'm trying to figure out what to do about 1.1 of Sandy Bay at the moment. We are now in the unlikely event that it doesn't get released in the next 3 weeks. I think we may take a short break on this series because I don't want to get into year 2 and find that we suddenly have to scrap everything and so yeah. I think I'll discuss it with you guys on in the Sandy Bay chat, but yeah, I don't know what you think, but I think going into a second year on here and then having to scrap it all would not be good. Right, there we go. That's that done. Next, we're going to give them some straw. Agreed. Yes. Yeah. So if that happens, what we'll do is we'll run Greenwich Valley 3 times a week. Could do Gateshead MP. No, I want to do something else with Gateshead, and I need and you know, there's no guarantee Gateshead will be released in that time either. Will I be playing with my brother tonight? Depends on what time I finish here. But yeah, I'd like to, TB. Speaking of which, oh no. So in the dying minutes of this stream, I may get my PS4 on. Right, I want to add the weight to the back. It's slightly annoying not, you know, sort of waiting for the update of the map because it's the last day of autumn. I would like to have on the previous day of autumn planted some crop. It's not so bad on my farm, but I'm guessing the other farmers on here, anybody who wants to get any winter crops in, is going to be madly planting them come the springtime when we get on to 1.1. Hello, Morpheus Simulations. Love seeing the other side of me. Thank you, Morpheus. I think that's a good thing. That's why I get cool. I do want to get started on Gateshead. I do want to play a series on Gateshead, and I'm really want to do whichever map I do is going to be a long-term one. I seem to be going long-term on stuff now rather than doing short series. And if I'm going to do that, I want to pick my maps carefully. As I said, I think one of the role plays is going to end. So next week on the YouTube channel will be the last week that we do 3 episodes of SnowRun, and we're going to drop that down to 2. It will probably be the last week on one of my role plays. No, I don't want to feed them. I want to blow grass in. Don't want to feed. Why are you telling me you want to feed the animals? No. Where is... Let's switch over. Tip side unload. Right, I don't want that, and it's button 19. Which is button 19? That one. There we go. Yeah, it was trying to feed them straw. Hello, Fluky Stew. Welcome along. I don't have the... No, it wasn't that I don't have the Wazi selected. It's that I had the Wazi in the dump position, not the blowing position, and therefore it was trying to feed them rather than do this. It's interesting that this is actually a great way to shred a hay bale to feed animals with this. You still need to. Have you not harvested yet? Wow. And yeah. Oh wow. That's bad. Right, have we given our cows enough grass? Enough straw. Yes, that is enough straw. Green mowing did come out today, yeah. You could get straw out of it, but I take it you need the oats. Right, bring this back round. So soybeans aren't ready. We're like, wow. I'm amazed that those crops aren't ready. Did you get them in really, really late? Because there's no way they're going to be dry enough. Right, let's switch over to that, drop it off. That is that job done. And now we want to get the Massey out. Probably get some more feed. There we go. Oats didn't germinate till early summer. Must have been the temperature. So yeah, so very late in. And planted mid-spring, yeah. I think I found with seasons that you just need to get stuff in as early as you can. Normally before the germination period. Because if you get that warm enough day, you want it to kick in. In this geo, can you plant oats? No, it's only canola. So this geo is actually fairly good for planting. You can plant the winter crops all the way through. But, yeah, oats. Yeah, you want to get the oats in. Oh, you can plant winter oats in here, actually. Yeah, so that would work. I think, yeah, I think winter crops is... Plant in the first week of January anything that you can. No matter how cold the ground is. Best UK map? Ooh. Sandy Bay is definitely up there. Charwell is absolutely cracking map as well. Farm like a bomb has left and rejoining the server. Hey, Life's Entertainment, thank you for the host. You are awesome. I wish there was a mod for when you're loading up single player, you can change your character shirts and hats so it's a bit more realistic. Also, have I watched Simulation for the Nation's latest video? It showed that fly tipping and people driving in fields destroyed crops are big problems. That is true. I hadn't seen that SFTN had done a video with his roleplay about it. I am going to have to step up my roleplays. The contractor stuff is going to be fun that we're going to do on Growers Diary soon. But yeah, I think we're going to have to... That's silage. That is pure silage. Which means I've just filled the cows up with pure silage. Ah! Why do we... Oh, this is because one of these bales... Look at these. Are these all 4,000 litres? Is that down the back? Some of these bales are ridiculously big. I hate turbo lag for this. 4,000. So none of these are ridiculously big. The one we put in though was massive. I need to have a look at my mix. So my mix is massively that. How much milk have I got? I had 11,000 litres, Jack, if you want to buy some. Right, so I need... Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to empty out... Oh no, actually we should be alright. We should be alright. If we fill this up with just hay bales, this will work. And the hay bales are over there, so I need to move this. This up. And bring this round. That should do it. Yeah, 2 hay bales should do this. We are at 76 viewers. You are right. It is giveaway time. Create and start. So, as per last night, the new DLC is part of the giveaway. So, we've got a couple of beanie hats. We have we have the limited edition CDs. We've got what else have we got? We're running low on quite a few things at the moment. So the chance of winning a DLC or Farming Simulator 19 itself is actually pretty high. Right, hopefully this will be enough to even this up. Take one of the big ones. No. 3. Thank you, Olga 1990, for playing the jump scare. You are awesome. Oh man. Right, move this tractor out of the way. Start this one mixing. I do like this Massey. Yeah, that's given us a good mix ratio. It's given us enough to get down to a total mix ration, which is good. It's a pity. I'd love to put that giant bale in the other bit. How do you do jump scares? If you look below the stream or just off to roughly here-ish, you'll see a purple symbol, or off the bottom you'll see sound alerts. And you go into that and you use some bits, and you can buy a sound alert and set stuff. Raffle for the people with no groats. Right, let's see this out. There we go. Turn it off. And that, I think, yeah, has fully fed our cows. Perfect. So the last thing we've got to do with cows this time is get them some water. Move this out of the way. Milk. So I sell the milk at the high price that I would sell it at if I was to wait. So milk price is $13.80 per 1,000 litres. So I've got at the moment need to work that out. $13.80 times 11,221. 15,500. We'll call it. So, it's not letting you change the config of the front loader to fork. Where are we? Yeah, so my plan is to keep selling manure, creating digestate with that, and then to spread the digestate on our fields come springtime. Okay. So that's that done. I need to go get the water trailer next. Stay on this. No, Oliver, there's way too many improvements that we want to stay on this version of Sandy Bay. We need to go up to the upgraded version of it. So yeah, I don't want to leave us on version 1. There's too many fixes and things like that. What I'm going to do is we won't be completely abandoning this. I will be upgrading. I will be doing a proper upgrade and bringing everything across. But there may be some things that we have to do, which is why I'm saying at the moment, if people don't make too many changes to their farm, don't do too many placeables, that kind of thing, it's going to make things run smoother. I know everybody has done placeables and stuff, but it's why I'm holding off doing chickens at the moment, because if I put the placeables down for it, it's going to be a pain to get them in the next one. Thank you, Farmer 101. Yeah, I like this tractor. This tractor is very nice. I'm actually thinking of doing a Massey farm with this and the 3000 series on Gateshead. So doing a proper old setup with those two, which would be fun. A proper 90, I think a 90s farm is what I might go for. And use the Masseys for it, because I think that would be awesome. These two Masseys, the JCB, DG78, thank you for the host, you are awesome. Agent KGB 007, thank you for the follow. Gaiden H12, thank you for the host, you are awesome. But yeah, that's what I'm currently thinking of, trying to find a whole load of 90s equipment, and yeah, going with this and doing that. See, if I really want, what I really would like to find is an old Massey combine from this era. Mr. Ratty, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFM. Also need to find somewhere better to put my front loader tools, I think. Right, let's empty this out. Oh, that was a bit server lag, but good otherwise. If you need someone to cart for whole cropping, then I'll be free in a bit. Right, empty that out. Whole cropping the crops. Yeah, we've already had this. This is a thumbnail, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd do that again, because that is just. It's just a cracking looking tractor. Squaddy's Butties are doing a 90s American farm role-playing series, guys. Are you looking for old JD mods? Yeah, there's a nice set of Fords, 80s, 90s Fords coming out that I'd be tempted to do. I mean, Greenwich Valley is almost a 90s farm with what we're doing over there. Was just buying a silo from the get-go in the Realism Experiment. I would say you need somewhere to store stuff, not necessarily a silo. If you've got a barn that you can store it in, then maybe go with that initially. Because silos can be expensive. The cheapest one is in the the Mercury Farms one, which is an absolutely brilliant silo. Otherwise, you're paying quite a bit. Fill that with water. And while that's refilling, I think we'll go and get the front of this. Not the greatest amount of space here to be dropping that off. There we go. And then put this weight out of the way as well. I'll put this, I know I'll put this. Next to the cat there. That will do. 90s farm would be amazing. Yeah, so it's finding your authentic stuff to do it with. And finding that harvester. I mean, there are other harvesters I can use, like use the old case harvester. Or a TX. I mean, a TX is an absolute 90s harvester. So we could bring a TX onto that. Started Medicine Creek with John Deere. My 5th year with... Wow. It's one of those things where I'm loving getting multiple years into stuff. I'm just hoping that it's an interesting watch, because obviously doing as many fields and things, we are having to be a little bit repetitive. But what I think the hedge cutting, absolutely fantastic. I like two things I like about the hedge cutting on Sandy Bay. One is its hedge cutting, which is massively happens on every British farm. So that's brilliant. It also means that every single hedge on Sandy Bay is going to be removable. And part of the reason why I love that is because look at this area here. This is just a bit of scrap land around the edge. What I really want to do is be able to put, well, I'm probably going to put chickens in here. But I'd really love to be able to at least get a gap in this hedge so that I don't drive through it all the time. Really looking forward to that. Could use the old class harvester, but don't know if it's 90s. The Dominator, yes, but I'm looking to use stuff that's sort of British, and that unfortunately is a very German combine, or a very. It's got a lot of. Yeah, we could. You are right. We could use that. But I want to have a look at Gateshead. If Gateshead has some nice small fields that we can work fairly quickly with smaller equipment, then yes. I would like to do that and sort of do something a little bit longer with it, I think. But yes, there is the Dominator 208. There are other versions of the Dominator that I could use. So there is that too. And it's just, yeah, it's finding the equipment, making sure the equipment I have is authentically 1990s. Ooh, ouch, J-Man. Oh, there's a John Deere. There's a John Deere harvester that would fit it as well that got released. How much more water do they need? Oh, they're good. They're actually good. Right, we'll cancel that then. We don't need to fill that anymore. We can just put that away. What farm on Gateshead? The trouble is, I don't know Gateshead at all yet, Dara. I've not seen the map, so I really want to have a first look at it. But I don't like watching other people's videos on maps until I've had a chance to do a first look myself. So yeah, I can't comment on the map because I don't watch any. Gatehead, yes, I promise you I will spend the entire time calling it Gateshead. In the same way as I call Greenwich Greenwich. Yeah, no, there's no way that farm I will call Gateshead. It's way too familiar to me to call it Gateshead. So I apologise for that. I'm going to get that wrong continuously. probably in every single video I record on it. Right, so so that is our cows done. We're good. So there we go. That's it, everybody. No, what we are only. Wow, we've still got another 45 minutes of that to go. So are there any contracts? Nope, there's a completed baling contract. Oh, is that my? That's my completed baling contract. So I'll grab that. I think that was my complete. Yeah, that was my completed baling contract. I completely forgot to get. Medinilla, welcome along. Is that done? No, that's still grass. How long has that got? That's got 24 hours to go, so that we can't move yet. I'm going to take my tractor and go and have a look at our field. Actually, let's... So I want to add grass, and I want to look at it. No, it's still marked as harvested, so I don't think our grass is actually going to regrow on field 38. I think that's it for the grass this year. I need to turn grass off. There we go. Right, which begs the question, does anybody need any help anywhere? What type of farm? Probably arable and cows, I think. I've done enough pigs. Fear Gaming 5678. Thank you for the host. Anyone have a spear? Or a spare what? Oh, sprayer. Do I have a sprayer? I don't think I have a sprayer. I might have a sprayer. No, I don't have a sprayer. I think someone did all my spraying for me. Hey, Jake2906, welcome along. So yeah, we're gonna go and have a look down on there. How much loan do we still have on here? So we have a £500,000 loan on here. Dara 7600, thank you for the host. You are awesome. Yeah, now downsides to a multiplayer realism experiment is if anybody doesn't need any help, it's then are there any and there's no contracts generally. So hey Matt Rivet, welcome along. So I'm going to go and have a drive. Look at our other field. Because normally I would get this field here cultivated and done. So we're going to head down here. So it's one of those days on here where, because we're avoiding doing stuff that is that means that 1.1 is gonna cause issue, or will cause issues with 1.1. There's not a lot for us to do on our farm today. I was hoping the grass was going to regrow in time for us to do a winter cut, but it looks like that's not going to happen either. It is just, yeah, we've got to have a drive down. Okay, have you got a bale? Oh, I can bring my baler, can't I? I'll go back, get my baler and my other tractor. Wrap it. Oh, you need me to do wrapping. Have you got a wrapper, Colchi? Because if you've got a wrapper, I have got the Massey with me now. Yes, okay. I will head up here and go and wrap some bales then. We'll do what we did with the Massey last time. I need to wait for Evo to do the FERC contract so you can come up and get my milk and then it's all done. Okay, cool. Let's have a raffle, guys. Wow. Is that what is this? This is oats. When you said the oats haven't grown, wow. I thought you meant they might be in last stage. These are... This is next year's crop. Right, where's the wrapper? Ah, there's the wrapper. So I take it you want them all down the bottom here. You have 4 fields. That's really far behind. That must have been that's got to have been a glitch. For those oats not to have grown at all. That has got to be a glitch. Just unload them anywhere. Okay. Cool. My standard rate for round bale wrapping is £50. Yeah, there's no contracts. Rabbit Man 1969. Thank you for the host. You are awesome. Real life for a tractor is £45 an hour. Funny Farm Gaming, thank you for the host. So that would be 10 hours-ish. M Hughes 1878, welcome along. I am, thank you, Rabbit Man. I'm not doing too badly at all. Things be going swimmingly at the moment. Anyone else find it odd that the Fendt 900 S5 has no side lighting in game? Interesting. Can tab to your tractor, you've had to reset it. Yes, you can do 1 teleport to get back to your farm. Because that would be the recovery truck taking you back. There was a baling contract, but it was mine, and it was completed. It was left over. You'd taken another one. Ah, okay. Sandy Bay bought the field, and that would be why. I always wondered what happened if there was an active contract and somebody bought the field. They are doing very well up at that field, that farm. And they are... So Sandy Bay own 32, 33, 31, 30, 28, 21 and 25. In fact, everybody owns way more fields than me. I will say now that I've got my eye on both 16 and 13. Don't anybody buy it. Because I want both of those fields. Is it just those two that I'm after? Yeah, because I've got 7. Yeah, those are kind of right by my farm. They are 164 and 100, so they're way off. René Barrel 1, thank you for the host. You are awesome. Up the top we go. There is a lot of money in them. Trouble is, my farm is not making money as quickly as I would hope, and I do have a lot of stuff. Oh, oh! That was weird. I'll start making more money next year because we'll have more money from milk and things. There we go. Like that. Probably could have done my own cow field, but yeah. I am Ollie, thank you for the host, you are awesome. I would say buy field 30, yeah, there is that. 37 and 38. Take out the stuff. Yeah, I am kind of looking at 37. 37 is 54,000. I don't have the money for it yet. There we go. Good. This one. That's the next one. I really like the new bale wrapper and the new baler that are in the DLC. They look amazing. Looking forward to this wrap rabbit. I love this map rabbit, man. It's a cracking map, this one. What was it? There was something I saw. Oh yes. So there was a video of the new baler, which I might have to post on my channel because I know the others might have gone through it, but I thought I might have a look at it. The baler, the wrapping baler, the Vicon baler that's in the DLC, it has a pre-chamber, so it's a round baler that you don't have to stop. So it's a round baler, it wraps, and you don't have to stop with it. I am so getting that baler. It's just an awesome baler, the Kerbernal Vicon one. Just utterly incredible. Incoming raid, Stocker Claws with 36. You know what that means? You know what that means? Stocko Claws tractors are rolling in. Go check out Stocko, guys, because he is awesome. Oh, it's the first time Stocko's tractors are rolled into my stream, I think. That's so cool. I do love that you have that. That is just absolutely brilliant. Welcome, 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 Raiders. If you could click on the link that I put in the chat, it would be greatly appreciated. It just takes the raid bit off the end of the URL and means that your view instantly counts. as opposed to it taking 20 minutes. I have almost caught the baler up. How are we all doing? Hey, Sussex Driver. Hey, hey, Galcomp. I say hello to you, Galcomp. Louis W876. Welcome along. Who else we got here? Taco Scat. Welcome along. Bustedness. Welcome along. Who else we got? Taco Scat. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Who else? Serena, welcome along. Who else have we got? I had somebody else I think I missed. Who did I miss? Nope, I think that's everybody. Jackson, welcome along. There we go. So, I want to do that. Wow, you guys have a lot of bales. Fold this up. I think that's it. I've not missed any. Nope, not missed any. Oh wow, you guys have made so many of these bales. There, JCB. Okay. That is quite a cool farmyard you guys have made. That's why, yeah, I bet that's why you want the converter plan baler. That's just... Yeah, there we go. 129 viewers. Absolutely fantastic. Giveaway is still in progress. We've got another 28 minutes on that. Right. Anything else that needs doing down here, guys? Or anybody else need my help? Hey, Dark Star Simulation, welcome along. TB Games, thank you for the host. You are awesome. Alright, let's get another raffle going. I am in my little Massey. I think I'm going to have to age this and the other one if I do that on Gatehead Farm. Gatehead Farm just sounds wrong. I'm sorry, MJ. Right, I suppose... no, you guys, I don't have anything to pick up unless I come back with my other tractor. So I'm going to go and see what's happening about. Like to do some... yeah, I'm going to head up to Sandy Bay Farm because we've not seen what those guys are doing up there. And one of the things people have said to me is, can we go and look at the other farms in these streams? So while I've got not a lot going on my farm, we'll head up there and we'll have thing. You're here for your milk money coming over. Awesome, Jack. Yeah, it's the amount of milk has gone up slightly, but not so much that I think the price changes. Oh no, you've taken the milk. There we go. 15,500. Good. They are making bank. They are making a lot of bank up there. They did start with more money than the rest of us. They started with so while most farms started with 500,000, they started with 1 million. So they've had 500,000 more than us. But that's partly because it's a bigger farm and they needed more to start with. I think it might have been a little bit... their bank is very good. And I will say, Phoenix has been running a tight ship up there. Thank you. 100 is fair. Because I ended up not doing that much. What is the maximum tickets on the giveaway? You can buy a maximum of 10 tickets. In the giveaway, and it's 500 groats a ticket. Your first ticket is free, so if you go ! enter, and even if you've got no groats, you should still be able to enter. I'd forgotten I'd set it to that. Every giveaway's actually been like that. Your first ticket is free. let's go see what they're doing up the top. Yeah, I'll ask if I can borrow it. Mikey JS1975, thank you for the follow. Is that alright, J-Man? Can I borrow your sprayer? And where is it? You might need to add me as a contractor, yes. Little bit of lag up this top corner here. It's up at Foxbury. Okay, I need to head right up the other end. Should be able to spray with this. But yeah, I want to go and have a look at what they're doing up here, because they are running quite a big farm up the top end of this map here. Fairly impressive one from what I've seen. It should allow me to use on another farm. Yeah. Policeman doing with the speed camera. That's alright. This tractor does not go fast enough. So yeah, Phoenix is in there cutting and rowing. They've got some fairly big tractors up here. So they own 33, 32 here. Because everybody has their own little. Oh yeah, good point. Beacons on. Because everybody has their own little BGA on here. How we had to do it. Everybody's doing silage and making silage stuff, and I'm a little bit of a disadvantage because I only have one silage field. I only have one grass field. Trans over there, so yeah, we're just having a peek. So the one thing I did do up here, and every farm that has chickens now has, is one of these. So this is an egg palletizer, but it's more realistic than the egg pallets, I found. Oh, there's no collision on those. Because you have to put the boxes of pallets in order to get the boxes out, and I think that's a little bit more realistic than just sticking a pallet or a pallet cage on there. So I like that a lot as a piece of kit. Going to be putting that on Greenwich and that's it. You do have to get 3,000 3,000 litres of eggs to spawn a pallet, but I don't see that as being a bad thing. GDDK is joining the server. Everybody has gone for this drop nose Deutz. It's been a while since I've had the drop nose Deutz. Oh yeah, I know what the Alien Jim released his doormat. We need to get that on the server as well. I keep forgetting to add that. I'm not gonna watch Trance reverse around the corner, but you can see that they've got quite a good setup at this farm here. I have never played this farm on here. Yeah, really quite a big setup here. No combine that I've seen. No, they must have one somewhere maybe. But yeah, a good setup going on here, and I'm guessing there's a nice big thing of silage. Wow, that's a lot of silage. No combine, grass and cattle. Ah, that's why you've got so much silage. All those fields that are that have been put into there. Wow. So yeah, that's where all their money is. They are making money hand over fist from the silage because there's so much of it. Yeah, this is Sandy Bay. 3 cups of silage a year on various fields. Yeah, that's the thing, is that you get that and it's so much. Right, and yeah, they've got all these fields around here. So that's how to make the money. You concentrate on something like silage like that and build out from there. We'll have to take note of that, because that is, you know, the not needing to have a combine is a big thing. I'm going to head back via town. We're going to go up to JD Man's farm at Foxbury at the top of the map and grab his sprayer. So we'll have to go through town to do that. Into Sandy Bay. And across. I am on my way to get the sprayer now, Rowan, and then I'll come and spray your stuff. Yeah, it's that time of year, and because we're not preparing for the next year yet, everybody is unable to really push forward. I'm nicely set up with the cows, but there's not much to do. Do a series on Value of the Old Farm. I probably need to do a first look or something like that. If you don't have a job, maybe you should help them out another time when they do the grass hunts. It's not a bad idea. Which is what I was doing up at the horse farm, at the stables. But at the moment we are actually heading to do a job at the moment. We are heading up to the top of the cliffs to get that done. But it's rather a long way round in this tractor. Have you got some herbicide, Rowan? At your farm? It's at the shop. Okay, so I need to go up, I need to get the sprayer, and then I need to come back down to the shop. Gotcha. Oh, this is... Well, at least this will eat up some of the time. That's good. We're at 36,000, so we're in a good place. I need to... if I can get to buy field 38... then I can, that will expand my farm, but I'd really quite like those 2 lower fields. We've got an alfalfa field now. The trouble with that, well, I don't know how many times alfalfa will come up for to be harvested. I know it will regrow as of 1.1. I think I'm gonna have to. I might have to replant it. It all depends. It depends on how much I can hack back in for version 1.1. That's the trouble. It's I don't know how much I'm going to be able to pull across from this save game into the other without it causing problems. mostly the field definitions that are the issue. How do you enter the giveaway? Exclamation mark enter. Space and then the number of tickets you want to buy. You need 500 groats per ticket. Or if you just put an enter, your first ticket is free. Foxbury is this way. Ah, I do like that. I was going to remove the signs from in here. I will not do that now. Yeah, so Foxbury is up this road. Why the heck not? There we go. I do hope this farm in the new version is purchasable. Because the land at the moment is owned by the council. So this is really the tenant farmer. Up here. There's the sprayer. Thank you, J-Man. I have no weights on the front of this tractor. This is going to be interesting. Don't think Oxy's changed it. Ah, that's good. Okay. We're okay at the moment, but this has got nothing in it. So this is going to be interesting. Ooh. And down. This is a lot of sprayer for this tractor. Did like the look of the new sprayers in the Cavernaland DLC as well, actually. That's just, yeah. There we go. I've got to go down to the shop, haven't I? We want to go the other way. We'll turn around in this gateway here. So this is actually, that was the field I was working last time. Oh, this is gonna be fun with this field. I don't know which way is quicker, actually. Looking at this. I know this does take me slightly quicker. There we go. Love the vids, keep it up. Thank you, Aaron Lewis. We are doing okay. Bring some stuff up while we're driving down this hill. Yeah, there we go. Not for me, Jack. I know what. So if we, if we do end up taking a break on this series while we wait for the version 1.1 to come out. What I will probably do in that instance is we will go 3 times a week on the Greenwich Valley Realism Experiment, and then the 2 other ones a week we will do Snow Runner, as we're doing now on a Wednesday, and we'll do an ETS. We'll have an ETS set of streams. Evo Saxo is running for it. MP. It will be MP ETS. Oh no! No, rain is falling. I can't spray herbicide in the rain. Oh no, I've gone all the way up there for this. And I can't spray. What's groats? Groats are one of the 2 currencies of the channel, Aaron. You earn them for interacting with the stream, basically. Can't believe I've driven all the way up there. Okay. This only holds 1,300 litres as well. Oh. So yeah, no liquid spraying, no liquid fertilizing in the rain. This is why the realism experiment is, yeah, as J-Man put it, is absolutely savage. You wouldn't spray in the rain. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this back to the J-Man. And drop this off. What I'll do is I'll come back down here with my trailer and transport the herbicide up to Rowan's farm. Is what we'll do. What do you think the best all-time mod is, not including seasons? Ooh, now you're asking. That is an awesome question, Kidney Bean 99. And oh, what is the best mod, all-time mod that isn't seasons? Hello, Reaver 1979. Go and check out Reaver. He is an awesome new streamer who happens to be related to me. Follow me, yes. Oh, actually, yeah. Follow me is an amazing mod. Glad Lad 123. The other one would be Courseplay. Courseplay is an amazing mod. Pain in the butt to use sometimes, but an amazing mod. Yeah, if you like some GTA, and I might go play some with him after this stream, go check out Reaver 1979. He's doing GTA mainly at the moment, and it's a great time to do GTA. And you have caught it at an absolute spot-on time to do GTA, bro. He's doing some GTA. He's thinking of doing some Apex Legends. He's thinking of doing some Farm Sim. Yeah, go check him out. Yeah, might even get me on Apex Legends, because I have Apex Legends on my PS4. So, yeah, I might even end up playing that at some point. Not on here, but just with him on his channel. Oh, this is a brutal hill. Green Gang. I have not got into the alien stuff in GTA at all. Mind you, I was looking at my PC game, and it's been a year. I think it was 2018 was the last time I played GTA. So yeah, Mr. Jonas, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. I have more coakage. How long we got left on the giveaway? We've got another just over 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes. Get your entries in. 45 people have entered so far. Right. There we go. Another raffle. Yeah, another raffle. We'll probably get a couple in. See who can get in there. Get the last few. Right, yeah, because this rain's going to set in for a little while. I think this rain's set in for a little. This is not a short shower, basically. Yeah, oh yeah, wow. This rain is set in for the rest of the stream, so I am not spraying herbicide today. Come on. There we lead this towards the back. There we go. Off. And away we go. Right, let's have a helicopter ride. I don't know how to get into the helicopter on this. How many... Oh. How many of juice do you get next to you? Oh, I have just a single can. Actually, that needs to go in the bin. There we go. I have just a single can. You have to tab to us, and we can't because tabbing is turned off. Why was Evo running? I have no idea why Evo was running earlier. Oh, yes, please, Luke. Whoa! I always come a cropper on these bollards. Such a thin bit through here. Once when your granddad was spraying in his Valtra, he had no front weight and ended up resting the tractor on the sprayer tank with the front wheels 4 foot off the ground. Your dad had to go. Yeah, that's why you put a front weight or a front tank on the sprayer when you're spraying on your tractor when you're spraying. Helicopter doesn't work in MP. That explains stuff. Which Logitech wheel do I use? I use a G29. I love my G29. I've got somebody sent me a repair for my pedals because yeah, my pedals need a little bit of repair. Hello, SimTheFarm. Welcome along. How are you doing? Oh, laggy, 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 laggy. Oh no, I don't want to be hit. Oh, God, that was... Why are we so lucky up here? Wow, my MVPS, I've jumped up to like 180. Sandy, oh right, yeah. KFC Mackey's is junk. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, SimTheFarmer. SimTheFarm, sorry. Woo, out of the edge. There we go. In moderation, yeah. I have had the least junk food and the least takeaways in my entire life, I think, in the last 2 months. I've done more cooking in the last 2 months than I've done in a long while. Right, let's head across here. And we're not going to take this tractor. I'm going to switch to the other tractor for this. I can mow, rake, and put grass into the... I can mow for you, Rowan, because I won't have much to do. I won't have much to do outside of my farm. I wouldn't cut it this stream. Oh, I wouldn't cut it now, Rowan. You won't have any left. Holger1919, thank you for playing the air horn and waking me up and letting me know that it is time for the giveaway. I'm gonna... Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Right, let's head over to here. Let's close the giveaway. Right, shall we draw a winner, everybody? because it's that time. We've had, I will say, record number of entrants tonight. 50 people have entered tonight. 188 tickets purchased. Let's see who has won. Grizzly 2020, congratulations. You are tonight's winner of the giveaway. What? It's the same names. Right. Grizzly, are you here? Yes, you are. Let's give a spin of the wheel and see what... Well, Grizzly can pass it on if it's something else. Right. We are down to our last 2 Rosselmash CDs. He's won a Farm Simbini. One of the last 2 Farm Simbinis available. There you go, Grizzly. That is yours. Now, do I already have your address? I don't know if I do or I don't. Let's have a look. I take it you want it. Copy of the Borgolt. Yes, I already have. Yeah, there you go, Grizzly. Congratulations. That will be joining your copy of... yeah, that'll be joining your FS19 mousepad and winging its way onto you shortly. There we go. I will just send you a whisper so that I remember. Oh, no, that's not going to work. That will work. There we go. I'll keep you nice and warm, Grizzly. Right, switching back. Oh, there we go. Oh, and we're synchronising. Could have done that while I was doing the giveaway. It's not rigged. Yeah, congratulations, Grizzly. So only one of those left. We've only got, so in the mystery, I will say, we owned the mystery box. All we've got left is a single mug, 2 of the Rosselmash CDs, and a Farm Simbini. So the chance that you are going to win a DLC in the giveaway at the moment is extremely high. Thank you for the follow, Big Cheese at 4040. Here we go. Oop, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Right. Jump in the area. I'm going to take this down to the shop and load up the herbicide. So that's up Rowan's ready for doing later. Oh, that could be. Yeah, if Epic Games are updating. Oh, what just happened there? Yeah, I have got that on my laptop at the moment, I think. SimTheFarm, thank you for the host. You are awesome. Come around. Oh, this is why I don't like placing these here. It's not easy for me to get at them, and if they get turned around like this, it's difficult. I'm taking a trailer down there if you need me to load anything up from the shop, Rowan. I'm happy to bring it back up to your farm. Steam is... no, Steam, I updated Steam earlier this afternoon. Did I sign your copy? I haven't. If you want to... yeah, I need to note the ones that want it signed. Rhapsody 1975. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Yeah, we're going to go down and... no. There we go. That's what I want. Like that. There we are. So we're going to load this up for Rowan, guys. Now, I updated both my PCs with Steam this afternoon. How do I get the grey pop-up thingamabob? Which grey pop-up thingamabob? Okay, I is doing the mowing. Oh, if anybody else needs mowing next time, because my field's not going to be ready. You can both do it if you want. Well, if they want to... Whoa! Flag! Feel free to put !realism in the chat. I close Steam when watching here and other stuff. Just cut down the bandwidth to see if it improves. Yeah, normally I don't have any issues because, as I said, oh, I can cart from the whole crop. Yeah, they can do that, and I can cart from the whole crop. That's fine. We can work it out. If if Rowan needs me carting for the whole crop, then you guys can do that. Just send me a whisper about your copy signing it. That's all right. Start. Cool, no problem. Yeah, I do need to note those in those of you who have got it. And we'll get those packaged out. And while things have been eased a little bit, hopefully I can get those out in the next week or so. Yeah, we'll discuss it on the thing. Ooh, JCB, interesting idea you've got there. Sadly, yeah, and cool. Right. While I'm down here, Rowan, anything else you want me to pick up for you? There might be farm like a bomb because you can have crops die and things. I didn't need to bring this down yet. Oh well. That! You want me to... Oh, jeez. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Discord DM, I thought you may want to because it's normally used as a arable tractor as picked up. No, not the Discord DM, the advert that you put into the thing. I think that's a really interesting idea. You might end up being very, very busy, though, is the only thing. Ah. Right, so, we don't need to do that. Baseball of 45.56. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFA. Alright, and so the only way I'm going to get this bit up there at the same time is to do something that probably isn't very rogue. Rowan's getting out of the rain. While I pick you up a Laris. Right, okay. How visible is... Oh, man. There we go. Beacons on, and away we go. Okay, yeah. The ridiculousness of this is what I need to see. Okay, this is called the Realism Experiment, and this is what I'm going for as my thumbnail. That is just a little bit mad. Realism, yeah. This is realism at its finest. We can see out the front, so we're fine. We got our beacons on, so we're fine. It's all good. Yeah, this is the VF rig. I do like these Hilarious silage rollers. They are really nice. You've seen me using them on Greenwich Valley, and they just work so well. Even on something like an 8340, it works brilliantly. And it'll work even better with our John Deere, because that's heavier. Oh, Phoenix is in that field. Phoenix is in that field. Oh yes, because that's 13. Must have been a contract in there. Rowan got the chainsaw out to take the dear Lord. Pickup and delivery service. Well, yeah. There's nothing much going on. My cows are all sorted. I can't do anything on my fields because we're waiting to update the game or the map, and I only actually have one field that I work a lot, so that's why I want to get another field, because at the moment we got a grass field and an alfalfa field and then a single arable field, so I need to work my fields more. Yeah, they're both in the house. Got lost on. Oh, that's why. That's why. Right, where do you want your silage rollers, Ryan? Darkstar Simulation, thank you for becoming a new patron. You, sir, are awesome. Right, so silage rollers over here. Put them in there. Right, I need to get the right tool. Off. There we go. Right, and where should we store the herbicide? No contract to do at the moment. Come on. Where do you want this run? Oh, actually in... Oh no, not in there. Okay. Cool. Come on. That's up. I want to reverse so that I can unload this from the silo. Ideally. Too close. Yeah, there's not a lot. Sometimes this does happen with the Realism Experiment, where you're playing, because you're doing stuff with a single day, you end up having days where you are just doing yard work. I mean, we are doing yard work and stuff around and helping each other out. On a single player game, this would mean going through and grabbing any contract you can. But there's in multiplayer there aren't really, so it is more of a helping out thing. And the other guys do tend to pop in on the server and pop out once they've done their stuff in the stream quite often. Right, so you want this in hero. I suppose it is just out of the way. So we'll plonk it to the side so there's plenty of space. Drop it down. Wow. There we go. Right, so there we go. Wow, lots of people I know online tonight. Come on. There we go. Ah! Thank you very much. It's good. We are up to 36,000 with that. Whoa. Bit of a bump there in the road. So yeah, the things that worry me are bits like placeables here. Hopefully we'll be able to there are certain bits I'm hoping that we can copy across, so we'll see what happens. If I can copy the elevation stuff across, then we should be fine. It's yeah, we certainly, yeah, it's going to be interesting as to exactly what we do. I need to go through each file in the save game and see if copying it across makes a difference, and see if copying across is something that we can do, and if we can't, then I have to sort of go on to the next bit. Right, let's head over back to our farm then. So copy, yeah, the items will Galcomp, but the trouble is that the ground alterations I need to copy across. So there is a ground definition file for the height of everything and everything like that. That should copy across, but I need to check it actually does. So it's things like that, and then trying it, seeing what breaks, then copying the next file across and getting as much of the same game across as I can. The field definitions definitely changed, so I might have to go in, create a new save game, set everybody's farms up, and then overwrite stuff after I've done that. So taking note in this of what people own and doing that, and then correcting all of the correcting all the amounts of money everybody has after that. So it's going to be a horrible process. So even if it got released next week, we would still probably have some downtime in this series. Just simply because I need to copy the save game across, and we can't be playing it while I'm doing the save game copy. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a stressful thing, but it'll be worth it. And then what we can't copy across, we'll have to recreate. So, yeah. Probably end up doing a fast forward of the first year anyway. Oh, sorry, Jack. Around. There we go. And our cows have probably generated some more manure, which is good. So we'll clean them out before we finish again today. There we go. Let's go in this corner. That. There we are. The Bailey tray is looking... Yes, they do. I tend to get Michelins on most of my equipment. God, this is why I love PC. Look at those beacons on that shed. That is just absolutely brilliant. Right, need the bucket, I think. So we'll make a little bit of money. We should be at nearly 40,000 after overnight tonight, which is absolute. I mean, that is excellent. That is absolutely brilliant. I am just building up my stuff. Hello, Geordie lad. Welcome along. So yeah, because we got mixed ration in here, we're going to have to sell the silage that the cows generate. Let's get that. Okay, why can I not pick up all of that silage? Or is that a glitch? It's a glitch in the matrix. Hello, Owen 611 624. Welcome along. Hope you're doing well, and I apologise that I missed you. Hope Sandy, yeah, me too, Eugene. Because then we can get through winter, and oh yeah, it was a glitch. We can get through winter and get this set up. If I can, then I will. What we might do is just skip the last couple of weeks of winter and start straight on spring with the new setup. And just sort of, you know, have a little bit of downtime, count it as if that time has passed, and go straight into the spring. Because there won't be, with everybody set up on here, there won't be a lot to do over the winter months. So, Oxy's sending over, so, but never heard if he did. I thought it failed this week. Maybe not. What about, well, there are cows and things to do, but as we've seen on my stream today, there's not a lot to do with cows. So we do need to do that. Wonder how many farm gets a head cutting. Well, as I said, there's been talk of having one person doing hedge cutting stuff. Yeah. JCB has a nice, interesting idea for the hedge cutting. Got PS4 Pro and FS19 is shocking. Still play FS17, it looks better. Seriously. I actually don't see a massive amount of difference between, for the most part, between the PC and the PS4. PS4 I still think looks very, very playable in FS19. The one that I think just looks horrible is just is the Xbox. It's just there's yeah. It just doesn't look nice, the game. I'm looking forward to the next version of the game and the new consoles, because those will be amazing. Having seen the PS5 demo, you know that no game is ever going to look as nice as that. Is ever going to look as nice as that PS5 demo that came out this week. But still, it's going to be really good. It's going to be, it's still leaps and bounds up over the PS4. Nicholas HS Wallace, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Oh. What is that? That's my... No. Oh, good. Ooh, Giants liked my post. I need to put some lights on. Not those lights, those lights. Right, there we go. So that is things cleared up there. And it's that time of year where the sun is beginning to set at this point as well. How are we for fuel? Okay, we can go and fuel this tractor up. Might as well go and do that. PC, yeah, PC is the best way to play FS19, and I completely agree with you there. I am doing a Stocko at the moment. Stocko very much likes to drive around his tractor with his bucket on the front. Always makes me laugh a bit, because I am rubbish driving around like this. The bucket on my tractor would hit everything all the time, and he makes it look so skillful. Let's fill up with some diesel. Might as well fill both our tractors up while we're at it. Just before the new consoles release, the RTX 3000 will be expensive to be. Yeah. I'm quite happy with my 2070. Actually, the laptop, what we're playing this on at the moment is the 2060. And still looks fantastic. I've had to lower some of the settings a bit, but in general, looks fantastic. Try the Switch. Yeah, I have actually. Do you know what, Teflon Don? I got to try. I got to try the Switch version really early on, well before its release. I tried the Switch version August last year, I think it was. August, September last year, while I was doing when it was first announced. And yeah, I love it. I love FS20. It's the best mobile version of the game so far, definitely. Right, that is that. We might as well fill it up. We've got a few minutes. Do some tractor maintenance while we can. There we go. Probably doing a bit of a clean as well. We're washing the tractor in the rain. Don't matter what kit you got. Yeah, and that is the thing, Luke. Absolutely. Why won't that load? Later, Ryan, thanks for joining us. Why won't this refill? Don't. Oh no, there we go. There we go. Oh, I thought this was about to have a scorpion issue. No. There we go. And that's done. Didn't like doing that while it was on, but seemed to have issues otherwise. Hello, Mrs. Ozzy. How you doing? Hope you had a good night's sleep. Right. Now, big question is... I only played the initial set. Okay. Big question is my brother live? Is he going to get tonight a raid? Because, what are we? 26 minutes past. There's nothing left for me to do on my farm. It is 5 PM. And as you can see, it's raining and the sun is setting. Not much above the horizon there. So I think we're going to call it at this point. Let's see who is live on Twitch at the moment. Oh, we could go right there. We could go right there. Oh no, he is. He should be live if it's working. It says he's streaming. Yeah, okay, we are going to go and raid my brother because he is live. So that's pretty cool. I am going to catch the intro up. Yeah, so we've not got anything left to do today, so we're going to, this is going to be a 2-hour stream. Tends to happen when we get to the end of autumn and go through the winter ones. We tend to have these shorter ones. So, yeah, that's where we're going to leave this tonight. I have a couple of thank yous to say. I don't know if anybody gave a direct... no, we haven't had any direct stuff. Thank you, because we've had a couple of the sound alerts today. So thank you guys who have given sound alerts. You are awesome. Thank you for the new Patron as well. Unfortunately, that's not in my list either. Otherwise, that's where we're going to leave it for tonight. We will be back on Sunday. So important over the weekend. Adam Landy 15, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Oh, I left my lights on. So, no stream tomorrow night. But Sunday you get a double whammy from me. So, it is the FSL. It's the third online tournament for the FSL on Sunday. So, join me on Giants Twitch stream from 11 AM UK time for the next view. So come and join me on that, and then we will be back on the Realism Experiment on Greenwich Valley from 8:30 on Sunday night. So yeah, Giants at 11 AM, and then me on my own channel at 8:30. That's not why I'm not streaming tomorrow, Jack. I've got a Zoom thing with a load of friends and bits that has been arranged, and I want to take part in. So yeah, that's why we're streaming tonight. So that is it from me for now. We are going to go over and raid my brother. I'm going to hop onto GTA and go and play a bit of that with him as well. So if you want to catch me, stay over there. I'll be doing a little bit more. For now, though, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like. Oh no, please, here on Twitch, give us a follow if you haven't already. And if you're watching the VOD over on YouTube, please drop us a comment, give us a like, give it a share. And for all the latest videos from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.